Now we came through because it is time. Because it is time for you to not only acknowledge, but it is time for you to enter the realm of infinite possibilities. Because the realm of infinite possibilities is your home. That is the feeling that you are seeking the most. You love basking in the feeling of infinite possibilities, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
We know that when you enter this field, this realm of infinite possibilities, you are your happiest, you are your most joyful, you are your most exhilarated. You literally float. You do not walk, you float. Right?
Right.
And here is what we want you to say. What we want you to say out loud. I am a powerful creator.
I am a powerful creator.
I love bathing in the field of infinite possibilities.
I love bathing in the field of infinite possibilities.
This is where I come from.
This is where I come from.
This is what I'm made of.
This is what I am made of.
This is who I am.
This is who I am.
Infinite possibilities.
Infinite possibilities.
An ever-expanding experience.
An ever-expanding experience.
Pure love.
Pure love.
Amazing joy.
Amazing joy.
Universal freedom.
Universal freedom.
Eternal now.
Eternal now.
This is the field that you really live in. And when you close yourself off, or when you disconnect yourself from that field, that's the pain you're experiencing. But we want you to know that this is not something that we just say. This is not something that we make up. This is not something that is out there woo-woo somewhere. This is happening every day, all day. The impossible becomes the possible. The unthinkable becomes the thinkable. And the unreal becomes the real every day around you. People all around this planet are experiencing what they call miracle after miracle after miracle. Instant healing, which means that a body that was full of illness, a body that was full of every sign of death, renews itself instantaneously within a moment, because in the realm of infinite possibilities, nothing is impossible. In the realm of infinite possibilities, everything is possible within no time, because the realm of infinite possibilities knows no time. How else could you experience the pure joy there if there was time, which would take you time to get there? It doesn't take you time to get there. You relax, you give in, you allow. And then you're in that field. And that field feels so good to you. It feels so good to you. It feels so good to you. It feels like the most precious drink of water after you've been thirsty for a while, doesn't it?
Yes.
It fulfills you. It fills up your soul. It fills up your heart. It expands your whole being to a new level of awareness, of experience. It transcends what your senses can see. And then all of a sudden, where you were walking on dry and burned grass, within no time it turns into the lush green meadow. It turns into a field of flowers. And we do not mean this in the metaphorical sense. This is truth. This is reality. This is how it unfolds. This is the power of infinite possibilities. And when you say now, and when you say here, and when you say yes, you are opening yourself up to experience this field. You're no longer limited. You're no longer bound. You're no longer tied. You say yes. You say here. You say now. Repeat after us.
Yes, here, now.
I am
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
Here.
Here.
Now. This is your real true nature. There is no way around it. And you can't, the more you limit yourself to something less than that, the smaller you feel every time you do it. And the more you allow this to come through, the taller, bigger, grander, and more exhilarated you feel every time you do it. Until you outgrow yourself completely. Until you outgrow your human reality, you outgrow all of your past limitations, you outgrow every belief. And we mean every belief. Because when you outgrow a belief, then you're in the field of infinite possibilities. A belief, no matter how open it is still limited, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It still has a beginning and an end. But what we say is when you leave the realm of beliefs altogether, you enter the field of infinite possibilities. And there anything and everything unfolds to your desire, to your liking. Your liking is not limited. Your desire is not limited. It has no belief system. It has no box. You are then open to everything that is within the infinite possibilities. And then you thrive in a way that you have never thought that was possible before. You thrive in ways you cannot even think of anymore because your mind cannot perceive it, because your belief system cannot perceive it, because your comfort zone does not allow for it. But when you leave those zones, those boxes, those limits, those boundaries, and ease and flow and fun, enjoy yourself into the field of infinite possibilities, you will truly fly. You will levitate. You will sing with a voice that you have never heard inside of you before.
Yes.
And while we're saying it, you are not hearing new information. What are you really feeling?
Coming home.
Yes, you are remembering.
Yes.
You are remembering. You are remembering because this is, you see, what your inner being remembers, it is even more and stronger than what your cells remember, than what your genes remember, than what your organs remember, than what your brain remembers. It is so much stronger that it can transform all of those, all of the cells, all of the organs, all of the brain activity, all of the thoughts, the mind, your appearance, everything. Everything is subject to full transformation. This is home. This is the feeling that you're seeking. This is your arrival home. There's no physical key for that. This field is your home. It is who you are. It is what you have always been. And it is what you will truly ever be. When you live in that knowing, nothing can ever again limit you and your experience. Because then you're not bound by only that which you see. You are not bound. Your experience isn't connected to what your eyes perceive because you can transcend it at any moment in time. You can transform it at any moment in time. You have the power to transform things. You have the power to change them. You have the power to dematerialize and materialize. And while this might not be as important at this moment in time, it will become your experience. Because as you move along and as you spend more and more time in that field, the wonders that will happen, that you will experience. You will look through your hand and you will see nothing solid. And you will levitate. Your feet won't touch the ground and it will feel undescribable.
I have dreamed of that.
Yes. that which you desire now, it's what humans call peanuts compared to what you're going to experience.
I feel that.
But it is
that.
good and it is okay, and you can desire whatever you please. We want you to know that what you think is so grand, it's peanuts. It's peanuts compared to the desires that you're going to launch, compared to the things that you're going to manifest, and compared to your co-creations, and compared to your experiences, compared to what you're going to manifest into your life.
I know, because I can feel it.
Yes. And if you were to go out now and be fully immersed in the field of infinite possibilities, be fully immersed in what your true beingness is, in what your true you-ness is, in who you truly are, we cannot describe what you would experience. And you do not need to go anywhere else. You draw it to you. It is being brought to you. Because what you are is what you get. What you are is what you experience. What you are vibrating at is what is vibrating at you. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Then say it.
And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you.